And we're back. Hey, G, thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. G, you are up first. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open with a prayer and do a quick audio check.
Mic check.
Give me 1 second. Perfect. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Make sure you guys like the stream. G is up first. G wants to know, hey, Scorpio girl. G wants to know what to expect in the near future. All right, so we're going to do donations. We'll take priority. If you're new, welcome in. We're just going to get it done today. I saw Tyler Henry last night. He was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And tonight, around 9 Eastern PM, is going to be this full moon in Capricorn. So definitely check out what part of your chart Capricorn. And it's like 1 degree of Capricorn, I believe. So yeah, check that out. And G is up first. Welcome in. And let's do it. All right, Archangel Michael, please protect this live stream. Please open me up to be a clear channel so that I can deliver messages for the greatest good of all. And so it is. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, cheers. Hydration check, kings and queens. Speaking of kings and queens, let's dig into this tarot. Spirit, G wants to know, hold on, let me calibrate 1 second here. G wants to know what to expect in the near future. Advice on what to expect in the near future and advice. What can G expect in the near future, Spirit? Show empathy. I am doing great. How are you? We need more empathy in this world. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, guys. Donations do take priority. G is up first. All right. So G wants to know what is coming in the near future. We have the 3 of Wands here, the 2, and the High Priestess. You know what? I think what you can expect in the near future is putting more trust in your faith. Because I feel like the anxiety really hasn't gone anywhere. And if you believe that Spirit has your back, right? Whatever it is you believe, if you believe that Spirit has your back, what is there to fear? What is there to fear? You are getting exactly where you need to be going. I do see some type of manifestation coming to the forefront right now. It could even be today or with this full moon within the next month. So let me talk about astrology really quickly, because I know you'll indulge me, G. And you know I do tropical, so plug and play with the Vedic or whatever you're into. But we have 2 full moons in Capricorn coming up, which is actually, that's called a blue moon, when there's 2 full moons in one sign, because it's a rare thing, right? That happens. So either by this moon or next moon, there's some type of manifestation that is worth celebrating. The 2 of Swords is honestly talking about this is the Lord of Peace, but we're next to the 9 of Swords here, right? You need to fully surrender And I feel like that's what's coming in the near future is I think that you're realizing that whatever anxiety that it is that you have is not serving you. And you're also betting on yourself. The high priest is here, trusting your own intuition and knowing you have more faith, more confidence. That's what's coming to you. You're fearing problems at work because the organization is not cooperating with knowledge transfer. And you know what I'll say about that? Think about it this way. So Capricorn, we're having this full moon today and get the sign of Capricorn, okay? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. This is about maturity. This is about wisdom. And this is about knowledge. And you know what I want to say to you about that? And I'm glad that we're having like a two-way conversation here, because you are more than capable. If they just throw you into the water, and you sink or swim, you may be better off figuring it out on your own rather than doing the corporate knowledge transfer. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you may have, because of your experience, you may be able to do something more efficiently. I do not want you to worry. You have everything that you need already to succeed in this situation. Let's look at now that we see what's coming, let's see what Spirit's advice is for you here. Queen of Cups, the Fool. Keep moving forward anyway. It's going to take this whole transition, the work transition is going to take way longer than you think. So I would sit back, relax, and get comfortable. That's I don't think this is going to happen anytime fast, especially with this Saturn ruled energy that we're under. You know, we're in Cancer season. Cancer is a water sign. We're moving very slow. These lunar cycles are ruled by Capricorn. It is an earth sign. It is moving very slow. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have this Cancer energy. This is a time Spirit wants you to lead based on pure intuition right now. The logic is there. You are a very logical person. And I also feel like you're going to be studying things. You are way more capable than you're giving yourself credit for. And as this project continues to gain momentum, we have the Fool. You're jumping in, you're diving in, and you're capable of doing it. So I think the moral of the story is do not have any fear. Do not have any fear. Trust that Spirit has your back. Spirit's had your back this whole time. Even though sometimes we encounter difficult situations. Oh, I love this moon. Even though we are encountering difficult situations in our lives, that is allowing you to grow. But I want you to get comfortable on betting on yourself, trusting your intuition, knowing that you have the capability. You have nothing to fear. That is the advice from Spirit. There's nothing to fear here. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, let me know. Donations do take priority. Give a thumbs up for our moderator newbie in the house. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's see what else we have for G. If you're new, I have 3 reading options. Otherwise, I do like free mini readings at random. And yeah, that's how we do it over here. All right, G, what else do we have for you coming up? Spirit, what else is happening here? Make sure you guys, like, a new romantic cycle begins. Are you open to that? Show the world the real you. What do you need to release? Your fear. You are wise enough. You are mature enough. You do not need fear what is going on right now. Even if they do not do the knowledge transfer properly, you will figure it out, my friend. You are strong. You are capable. It is Capricorn moon crunch time. Capricorn moon is great in a crisis. I have a lot of friends that are Capricorn moons. They are tough cookies. They are strong. I don't want to sound like a boomer. We pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and we just get it done. And I see you diving in and succeeding in this. Spirit, what else? You know what? Let's look at some mantra cards for G. I freaking love this Tosha Silver deck. It's absolutely beautiful. So what other advice do you have for G at this time to help her get through this this next lunar cycle to the next full moon, which will be another blue moon in Capricorn. Let's see. In tropical, that is. Aging. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I'm filled with joy, energy, beauty, and a vessel for the divine Shakti. I just got my cats a bunch of new toys that were on clearance at the pet store. So if you hear them running around, hi, Ember girl. Yes, that was an invitation. I got Ember a little taco that has like little chili peppers. Body, show me divine how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Divine timing. I love, look how beautiful this card is. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect timing, spirit. All right. Let's see what else I've got for you. Whoops. Newbie, thank you so much for your donation. Welcome in, guys. All right. We have Libra in the first house and Uranus. Libra, what is Libra? Libra is balance. Libra is Venus energy. Be kind to yourself. This is not a time for you to stress. Don't stress. Have the confidence in yourself. And that may be Uranus. That may be a big change for you. That may be you approaching life. You know what's really interesting? And it's funny, you and I sometimes are connected, G, with similar themes going on in our lives. I used to have a lot of fear. And I think I'm also a Saturn ruled person with being a Cap rising. And I used to have a lot of fear and I struggled for a very long time. And now I am betting on myself. And I see you going through this transformation where your fear, you know that spirit's got you and you don't have time for the stress, the worry, the anxiety, because it really does take a toll on your body here. We have aging and body. These may be things that you're thinking about. When you stress yourself out very heavily with work, it can really do a number on your body. And I'm definitely one, it should be one to talk. So, but yeah, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. But yeah, this thing going on with work, this is going to take, this whole transition with work is going to take a while. So if you want to take a break, take a break. Take a break and come back. Hey, Jaded. Yeah, I see that, I think this is about trusting yourself. Like whatever you can do, High Priestess and Queen of Cups, whatever you can do to nurture yourself right now, I think is a good plan. So if you're able to do it, do it. Maybe you need to rest and recharge after everything you've been through, it's all good. All right. Up next, we have we have Newbie. Newbie, go ahead and post your question. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, I have 3 reading options. Make sure you like and sub. I just added a ton of tarot decks to my Amazon wish list. If you want to send me a fresh deck, I will post my wish list. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, I do natal birth chart readings. I am a tropical astrologer as well as psychic and tarot readings. All the prices and information on that is in my description. Okay. You guys know the drill. You know the drill. You know how it goes over here. I am excited though. It seems like we've had some new people lately, which has been really fun. I always love connecting to new people as well as our regulars over here. Oops. All right. Newbie, fresh decks. I mean, I actually ordered a couple. They should be here what is today? Today's Friday. They should be here tomorrow. Actually. Okay. Newbie, do you want, I don't think that we want this deck for you. Let's try this one. I don't think that we want this one for you. You want to know, ooh, you're at the metal. You're so hardcore, Jaded. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Okay. What am I next? Willow John. Don't even try to bite my phone. My cats are not well behaved, you guys. And I feel like, is that a reflection of me as a mother? They're like, they would never bite me one, and they're very sweet, but like they like knock drinks over and like get into stuff. Maybe it just means they're sassy like me. I don't know. You're just gonna have some fun and good beer. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Enjoy. All right, newbie, we're gonna do this deck for you because I feel like it's just gonna be better for a spiritual based reading. What are my next steps guided by spirit? Jaded is up next. All right, so we got Jaded. So on the list, we have Newbie and Jaded donated. Thank you so much. Okay, Spirit, show me what, I'm going to start with the Astro Dice. Spirit, show me what's going on. What are the new, Philomena, thank you so much. You'll be right after Jaded. Show me what are the next steps for Newbie. Guided by Spirit. What are the next steps? What are the next steps? 5th house. Children. Joy. Creativity. 5th house of passion. Dating. We have Aquarius and Saturn in the 5th house. Wow. You know, before we even get started, so this definitely, I feel like there is a message here in regard to your children that I want to get out really quickly before I jump into the tarot. I think that there is a fine line. I think what you're discovering right now, there is a fine line between parenting, the Saturn energy, the father laying down the hammer, and Aquarius being the friend. Right? And so there may be some things coming up in this lunar cycle for you, or maybe the question that is on your mind is about your kids and how you should move forward with them. And what I will say is Aquarius is a sign that is fair, and Aquarius is the humanitarian. So if you are having to have serious conversations with your kids, 5th house, Saturn energy, Aquarius, I think it's important to be stern but fair. And I think that that is part of what Spirit is going to guide you to do in these next steps. So if it's in regard to your kids or whatever moves or decisions you have to make, be firm but fair is the message from Spirit. Jaded, who's your favorite band? I went out last night. Where did I go? I went and saw Tyler Henry, the Medium, which was really fun. And then I went to karaoke, which I'll probably go sing again tonight. We'll see. Going out with the girls. You have to be mom and dad. Yeah. So, yeah, but I feel like this is in the present. This has nothing to do with that father energy. This is all about you, newbie. And this is in the current lunar cycle from now until 1 month from now when we have another full moon in the sign of Capricorn. There's some firm but fair and friendly discussions that you will need to have with your kids where you are like stern, but it's all humane. This is all very, they're well thought out conversations. I know Rammstein. I don't know that other band though. I love me a gay singer. All right, Spirit, show us the next steps for newbie. Yeah, so things definitely do not feel clear right now at all. But here you are, the Queen of Swords, per usual. Here's you, the lovely Libra that you always are. You feel pressure to take action. You're still gathering information, though. Okay, what else do we have? Teacher, Hierophant, Ace of Wands. Things are actually going to change in this situation quicker than you think, newbie. This is a beautiful deck. This is called the Cosmic Seed. Love it. Hermit. Really cool deck. I have another deck coming in I think you guys are really going to like. Yeah, and then we have this Liberation here. I want to say what I need to say without sounding contradictory, so I'm just gonna let it channel and kind of flow right here, okay? You are still gathering information about the situation that you need, and with this action of coins, I feel like you're allowed to take a little bit of time. The Queen of Swords isn't someone that necessarily needs to move very quickly. She's like, you know what? I'm going to gather all the details before it's off with your head. I'm going to gather the details. I'm going to gather more because I don't think you have the whole picture here. There's also a lot of things up in the air. There's a lot of moving parts. I would definitely wait after today, after this full moon, to gather more information because more will be revealed, okay? And with the Hierophant, I think that you've really learned to kind of slow down. But yeah, Messenger of Swords, you're still gathering information here. This is not a time to, you're still studying the situation because there's about 7 different actions or 7 different ways that you can take. Do you know what I'm saying? And you just don't have, this situation will resolve in divine timing. You are not stuck. You'll know, you know what, a dear friend of mine, shout out if you're watching, had an analogy that I'm going to use. And they said, we were having a conversation and they said, you know, I'll know when it's time for me to pick up my ball and go home. And I think for you, you are not stuck right now. You're just waiting to know when you can pick up your ball and go home. You're waiting to know I don't think that you can make a really solid move right now with the situation that you're in. 7 of Cups, there's still information that needs to be gathered. You don't have all the information yet. And I think your higher self is telling you that with the Hierophant under this Queen of Swords here. There is a big change coming and it's going to be quicker than you think. But I also feel like, you know, Queen of Swords is Libra. She isn't Lady Justice, but I do feel like whatever the situation is, you're going to be stern and fair. Lots of air energy in this reading. Let's see what else is coming on the horizon here. Spirit, what are, you know what? Can I grab it? Let me grab a different deck really quickly here. You said I can't. It's so weird. I've taken so long. Now I'm channeling into traveling and kids. It's okay. I can take my time, yet the anxiety is, yes, but it's not time yet. Yes. Rammstein, #1. Yeah. Du hast mich. I know Rammstein. My cousin is really into them. I'm looking for, here she blows. I'm looking for a different deck. I've been meaning to pull this out, but I feel like there's something in here for you, newbie. I speak Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Just a little. Okay. I'm sure we've already had that conversation though. All right. Newbie, back to this reading. Thanks for letting me humor Jaded. Speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. I think right now is a time for you to have some self-talk, some mantra, maybe even meditation or prayer right now about what it is that you want. I'm also seeing, we're coming right out of Gemini season right now. We had our beautiful solstice yesterday. I hope everyone had a great solstice. And I'm really seeing you visualizing as well, like what it is that you're trying to bring into life. Step into your power. First quarter moon in Aries. This is also about you really taking your power back. And, Libra, which is your sun, is opposite Aries, right? And so Libra is more about like relationships and being around other people. And Aries is like, hold on, I'm an individual. I'm pulling my power back. I'm getting it done. Reveal what needs to be seen. Maybe you need to share more of yourself with certain people. Or maybe when you're feeling, and I know that you're very involved with your kids, but I also feel like maybe you should reach out to, your friends more, or have some conversations with them about, what's going on, or like how you can be there for them as well. And I know that's not what that card says, but that's like the image that Spirit's showing me in my mind. It's like, if you're in this place of anxiety, like reach out to a friend and see like, how are they doing today? And have that two-way conversation where you're speaking and listening. Yes. Okay. I'm going to use both of these moon decks because it's full moon, baby. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Why frickin' not? I am loving this. Your hard work is paying off. Just wait a little bit longer. New moon in Capricorn. The answers you need are coming. This is what I would title your reading. Lots of Gemini energy here. Conversations that need to be had. Adjustments are required. I think adjustments are going to be required before you can even see the full picture here. Seven of Cups is a really difficult energy to look how stunning this deck is. It's a hard energy to see through. It's a very Neptune, I can't really see clearly right now type of energy. I think you're still gathering information. You're not stuck. And Spirit wants you to be just fair and humane, and that energy is going to return back to you. Does that make sense, newbie? Like, the more you are fair and humane to others, the more fair and humaneness you receive back to yourself. The kinder you are to yourself, the kinder other people are going to be to you as well. It's very interesting how this is all going to work. Jaded, go ahead and post your question. Thank you, newbie. I appreciate you. I'm going to set this over here because it is a full moon day. Whoop, whoop. All right, Jaded is up next. Ember is officially in my oracle card. We'll see what happens. She's in the middle row. Willow's on the bottom row. And so my oracle cards are about to get all effed up. And that's fine. This is a beautiful summery looking deck. This is a Leo themed deck, which is really beautiful. Jaded wants to know, and then we have Philomena on deck. Thank you for your patience here. How will the summer turn out when it comes to romance? Anyone come and explodes me? Okay. It's the summer of love. I'm in love with the love. B-52s, anyone? I freaking love the B-52s. I wish I could show you Ember right now. She's just sitting in the oracle card. So I don't know what I'm going to even have access to grab right now. This child. No. You never, I mean, listen, you never know. You never know. How will the summer turn out for Jaded in regard to romance, spirit? Anyone coming toward Jaded? Anyone coming toward Jaded in romance, spirit? Anyone coming toward Jaded in romance? We have the 7 of Cups. Wow. We have the Moon. We have the Lovers, Mr. Lava. We have the Fool. We have Temperance. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have Judgment. Jaded. I feel like there's someone that you could connect with soon. And because we have the Moon card here again, this could happen within the next lunar cycle, actually. And here's the thing. I'm not necessarily, I feel like I have to say this, even though it may not. Oh, wow, look at the sun. Gorgeous deck on the bottom. I feel like I have to say this really quickly. Oh, Willow John, get away. Oh my God, he's on my altar. My cats are crazy, guys. Spirit does not want you to stress about one can only hope. Yeah. Spirit doesn't want you to stress here about your love life. I don't know if this is something that you have been stressing out where you feel like I'm running out of time or like that is all an illusion. That is all a lie. Or maybe you're stressed out about something. If this music festival that you're at is all weekend long, I actually think that you could have a little interesting rendezvous with a fire sign here. But I feel like there are many options. 7 of Cups, like there are a lot of different things coming your way. Your energy has shifted. Your energy is changing, but do not give in to fear. You're not stressed, just depressed. Well, I see that here, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the Moon. And it also talks about fear. And I have dealt with that myself where, I've given up on, even this week, I had this whole like moment where I was like, I didn't want to date anymore. And then like all of a sudden, something came to a head and I was just like, it at the end of the day, which is so funny because today is the full moon, but it was like, this is all fear. Don't give into the fear of the story that you've told yourself about love. If you feel like you're ready, allow yourself. And you know what? I know I'm going to get I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to go into my whole psychobabble bullshit over here. Please indulge me here though. But let's talk about that. You said, and I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I'm not a counselor, but as a woman to woman, you're hardcore, baby. You're at a metal show. Like I can talk to you like this, right? Here's the deal, baby. You said, I'm not stressed, just depressed. Do you think right now, if you are in a depressive state, do you think that entering a relationship is going to solve things for you? Because that is not the answer. Decentering romantic relationships until you can get to a place where you are clear, calm, balanced, and free. And that is all available to you here. Temperance card. Like, I still think that you're figuring some things out. You're trying to push through the fear of all of that stuff. But if you are in a rough depression and you're trying to enter a romantic relationship, I feel like that's only going to like add to your anxiety. And that's just a little, I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just saying. And hey, misbehaving. I've had depression, anxiety. I'm diagnosed OCD. Many of you guys know that. Like I have my own issues and I really struggle in relationships. But look how funny there's like this cat and this Dracula. This freaking deck is amazing. I see a couple different options coming your way, though. You could meet a fire sign at the music festival that's kind of like a a little fun, flirty person to talk to. But I feel like there will be an earth sign coming in for you, possibly a Virgo, over the summertime. But at some point you have to give up because you've never had a relationship. Well, it's not about giving. It's not about giving up. I think it's about decentering romantic relationships, because if that's all you're concerned about, like, you got to live your life and fulfill yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Spirit, tell me more about this energy that's coming towards Jaded. Give your relationship a chance. Reconciliation, soulmate. I think you could potentially meet someone this weekend that you flirt with, and I see another earth sign coming in. So a couple different options for you. Someone that you feel very connected to, that could happen over the summer. But I also feel like I want you to be able to give things a chance. And if you haven't been in a connection before, I really want you to like take your time and make sure that the other person is treating you very well, that you're not like in a relationship just because you want to be in a relationship and then compromise your values, right? But I do think that there is something here for you. I feel like you're ready to step into something, but relationships are not a cure for depression, anxiety, sadness, loneliness. All of you know that all of your fulfillment has to come from yourself. You have, well, no, I have, good. Yes, I have standards. I love that. Yes, please have standards. Yes. It's all about timing. I don't want you to worry about it. Mysterious, uncertain. Yeah, all of this stuff is still up in the air, but I see that you are opening pathways. You're opening up channels of connection with other people. Again, there could be someone this weekend that you're flirting with. Could be a little fire sign over here. Are you a Scorpio, or do you have Scorpio in your chart? I think that you are going to come off very mysterious and alluring. But cool. I get it with a hot sign. I love it. Someone is going, ooh, hi, baby. Someone is going to find you very, very mysterious. Hi, big boy. Willow. Say hi, people. No. Come here, lover. Come here, mi amor. Oh, my goodness. The people love you so much. Say hi, peoples. You can't go. He's trying to go behind my computer, but we're not going to do that right now. I know, mi amor. You can lay here, but you're not going back there because you're going to rip all my wires out. I'm sorry, love. I know, big boy. Come sit right here. Come sit right here. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing, Jaded. Thank you so much. Up next is Philomena. Philomena, go ahead and post. Misbehaving on deck. What up, girl? All right, let me put this. Someone is going to, oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, someone is going to think that you are very mysterious. Let's use some, I never use, I feel like, a traditional tarot deck anymore. Philomena. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, let me know. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps out the channel. Elena, hi, how are you? Willow John, you may not. Baby, this child, I swear to God. It's basically like they're at an age right now where I basically have like toddlers. And so they just get into everything, and I'm constantly like chasing after them. Welcome in. If you guys want to send me a fresh deck, I updated my Amazon wish list. Sorry to be that way, but like, whatever. I'm not sorry. It's fine. It's freaking, I work damn hard. It's a full moon in Capricorn. Let's let it all hang out. And if you want to book a private reading with me, natal birth chart reading, psychic and tarot, either or, one or the other, whatever you want to do, just text me, email me, whatever. Philomena, baby, you're up next. Tell your cousin about icebreaker. Oh, icebreaker. Oh, okay. I will. Icebreaker in English. Okay. And that's so funny. I actually read it like that. So I will. Yeah, she loves Rammstein. They toured in the US. I don't know if it was like before or after Rona, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure she went to that show. Okay. How will work be like next week? I go back tomorrow night, Saturday through Thursday. All right, girly, let's do it. And then misbehaving's on deck. How will work be? This is a perfect deck for this question. Spirit. And if I forget to do the astro dice for you and you want them, just remind me. Sometimes I forget to do it. I was doing free readings one day and someone was like, oh, and then we have Elena after misbehaving. Let me fix the list really quickly here. And they were like, why didn't I get the dice? And I'm like, sometimes I just like forget sometimes. Give me 1 second. List. We have Philomena. We have Miss B and then Elena. Cool. All right. Thanks for your patience, guys. How will work be like next week? Philomena wants to know. I go back to work tomorrow night. The Star, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, drama. There's something going on. I will say though, right off the bat, if there's been some drama brewing or something going down, this could also be like crap talking, okay? Or lots of drama going on at work here, competition, people throwing people under the bus type of energy. You are going to be okay, Philomena. You will get through this. 9 of Wands here. Because I think that you're anxious about it. Obviously, you're asking the question. You're anxious about it. You're nervous about it. Someone, I am going to tell you the triggity truth right now. With these star cards, someone is either trying to like say something about you. You may already know what this is, or bring you up in some type of you're trying to ignore everyone. You are going to, I feel like there is going to be a male supervisor that you are going to have like some type of interesting conversation with, where you may have to, I feel like there's some workplace drama going on and they're going to want to talk to you about it, but everything will like resolve itself. I think that you enter the conversation very calm, cool, and collected. I will say, I think, trying to ignore everyone and keeping to yourself, I feel like is a really good plan here, because you may not know, if you do keep to yourself and ignore everyone, you may not be aware that there's a whole lot of drama going on. They talk about everyone. I'm still new, not in any drama. Okay. Then how this could manifest is that one of the supervisors or bosses or whatever could come to you, and it could be a female as well, but with that King of Pentacles energy. It could just be someone of authority that comes to you and says, hey, someone told us about this situation. Like, we're doing an investigation. What can you tell us about what you know? And you may just say, you know, I have no idea. Or you may, or you just very cool, calm, and collected, like, answer the question and move on. It's behooving you. It is a good thing that you're staying out of this drama, because I think that the drama and the gossiping and all that stuff, it's just, that's what this group is. This is the group of people that you work with, and they are petty, Knight of Wands. They are petty and they are dramatic. So yeah, it's good that you're not indulging in that. Spirit, show me what other advice does, but there may be a conversation with a supervisor that you have, but all of this is working out for you because you're not really involved in it. And it actually, the Three of Wands here, the cool thing for you is that I think your supervisor will realize that you're not part of this. Like, you don't even really have anything to do with it, which is a great place to be, right? Mars in Leo in the 4th house, or I'm sorry, Venus and Leo in the 4th house. So you could have, this is really funny. So the 4th house is like being at home. There could have I think something dramatic happened at work. This could also be some type of workplace romance. When you were at home and you were off work, something went down and you may be asked about, like, we're investigating this thing when you come back, and you're going to be like, I was at home. Like, I don't know who these people are. I don't know her. And I've been at home this whole time. So it's actually kind of funny, and you will be labeled as someone who is not dramatic. You're just kind of, you come in, you show up, you do your work, you leave. Like, yeah, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. I see it being fine, but there's some weird drama going on at work. All right, up next I have Misbehaving, and then Elena. Misbehaving, go ahead and post your question, BB. We're going to use this. All right. Misbehaving, you are up next. There might be a little bit of a lag, which is totally fine. I'm going to be misbehaving tonight. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Ooh, a general reading. Cool. I'll use my moon decks for you. Happy full moon in Capricorn, everybody. One of my favorite signs. I know it's odd, but I'm a Cap rising. I can't help it. Max! Max, are you ready to get wild tonight? I am. We're gonna let it all hang out. Sorry. Oh God. Max. Max, welcome in. Make sure you like the stream. We're happy to have your energy here. Okay. Whoop whoop. All right, misbehaving. How are you doing, my lovely Pisces? You want a general reading? Let's do it. All right. What are we going to start here? Oh my God, you guys, the 7 of Cups is stalking us today. You said, live up to my name. We will, misbehaving. Okay, 7 of Cups is stalking us. We have the King of Wands, Death, 2 of Cups. Misbehaving, what are you doing over here? Are you misbehaving? Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, lots of changes going on with you. And I want to talk about what these changes are, okay? Wheel of Fortune. You're moving from an energy of this Seven of Wands. You're moving away from having to be on guard, having to be on alert. And there are a lot of new pathways open to you right now, and that might actually feel a little bit overwhelming. But I will say, yesterday was the solstice, and we have these. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'm doing really good. Thank you. So we have full moon in Capricorn today, and then 1 month from now, we'll have another full moon in Capricorn, which is a blue moon, okay? And there, through this lunar cycle, you are moving into a softer, more divine feminine type of energy, because there were some things that had to end. There were some things that you had to put to a close, but now that these things have died, there are things that have died, there are things that have left your life, and there are a new chapter is literally like you're on the first page of a new chapter, like literally right now. Or maybe you even opened a new book. Maybe you even opened a new book of your life, is what I'm visually seeing from spirit here. With the King of Wands, there could be a fire sign, or someone that you're kind of leaving in the past, or someone that you were confused about. I'm definitely seeing some kind of masculine energy fading away into the past. And I feel like you are also falling in love with yourself. And I know, and not in a weird conceited way, but this Two of Cups is like, I'm going to nurture myself the way that I wanted someone to nurture me. I'm going to nurture myself and slow things down. And I only really want to collaborate people that I feel softer, gentler, can be in my divine feminine with. That's the energy that you're moving in very quickly, though. Like it's so quick that it literally may like be here right now. You said it's overwhelming. Yes. But that's okay. It's okay. Misbehaving. Spirit is leading you here because this is where you are meant to be. Three of Pentacles. There are going to be people that work with you in harmony. There are people that I feel like you may meet more water signs here. I know you're a Pisces. We have Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, some Cancer energy. Could be any water sign, right? Scorpio, more Pisces energy. Or maybe even some earth signs that are just really harmonious, or someone who has the same moon sign as you, people that you just really click with. Because, and this could have been men, past relationships, even some past friendships where it's like, this doesn't really fit anymore. This doesn't really feel right anymore. And now the Two of Cups, this doesn't always have to be romantic, but I see like new relationship opportunities, platonic and romantic, where you feel better, you feel in harmony. Things just feel like they're flowing. And you are, I'm also getting just Empress energy here. Sitting in your divine feminine, allowing things to kind of come your way, moving slower, being creative, okay? But again, with the emphasis on Eight of Wands, this is happening very fast. This may have already happened, or you're in this energy right now. This is your new chapter. So I know it's overwhelming, but I do want you to get comfortable. We are all being asked, again, full moon in Capricorn. It's about, where have we matured? What have we realized? What is the wisdom that we've gained, right? And now you get to use that in this chapter, because this old part of you is dead and gone. We're just going to throw him, all the other bullshit, What other nonsense was over here? Yeah, death. That's all dead. This is where you're going. Harmony, people that want to work with you, people that you click with, people that you get. Spirit, what else do we have for misbehaving? Jupiter, Aries, 9th house. You may be reading more. You may be studying more. The 9th house is about spirituality, education, long distance travel. Okay. Maybe you go on a solo trip somewhere, Aries and Jupiter in the 9th house. It is also, Jupiter is the ruler of the 9th house, traditionally house of Sagittarius, which is great for, that Aries energy, that fire energy, but maybe you're creating space where you can kind of slow down, and maybe you're wanting to study your craft, you're wanting to study whatever, maybe your spiritual pursuits, or you're trying to learn more about a certain topic, or maybe you want to go somewhere or go on a literal field trip to study something. Okay. I'm going to use all my moon decks here because it's full moon and I'm very excited about it. If you can't tell. All right. Breathe through the tension, honey. You said it's overwhelming. Spirit says breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is a friend of Capricorn. You can breathe through this. You can breathe through this. Reveal what needs to be seen. Your mama got this card too. Be who you really are. The more you are who you are authentically, you're going to bring people in of the same element. Whether that's, your moon sign, sun sign, whatever. It's like people that you just vibe with, people you clicked with. Reflect on your priorities. Maybe your priorities are changing now. Maybe you're like, you know what? What is working for me? What works for me? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel fulfilled? This is exhausting me. I don't want to do this anymore. And putting yourself first, period. Spirit, what other energy do we have for misbehaving? Elena, you are on deck. Elena, you can go ahead and post your question. Welcome in, guys. We are almost at the top of the hour. I think I'm gonna do last call, guys. I think I'm gonna do last call. I don't want to overdo it today because I still want to read tomorrow, and I haven't slept much the last few days, so I don't want to push myself too hard here. What else do we got? Be bold and make the first move. But you know what I feel like though? I feel like this is something you're doing for yourself. This isn't about going after some man. What can you do? What move can you make in your life, misbehaving, that is going to change the game for you? And this is Fool energy, right? What can you do? What move can you make to open a door for yourself? And maybe that has to do with this 9th house energy, Aries energy. You want to expand something. Your dreams need a practical plan. And you are in a time for healing, my friend. Take as much time as you need. You are in no rush. Okay. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Misbehaving, it is always a pleasure to read for you. Thanks for being here. Elena, you are up next, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to do last call for donations, guys. We're going to end it soon. Misbehaving. I need to Google. I know that's like an 80s hair band song where it's like something, misbehaving. Max, if you know the song, let me know if you're still on here. Because I feel like that's... Ooh, snap. Okay. All right, Elena, let's do it, girl. You are so welcome. Okay. You know what, Elena, we're going to use this beautiful moon deck here. This is called the Moon Dust Tarot, and I'm going to pair it with our other moon decks, and it's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful moon reading. All right. Last call for donations, guys. I'll be on again tomorrow. Okay. All right, Elena, let's do it. All right, Spirit, what's going on in the next 3 months for Elena? Show us this energy here. Whoa, okay. That came in really quick. Spirit is saying, I don't know if you went through some type of personal transformation, but I feel like talking about self-love, you know what? Sorry, okay, thank you. Slow me down, Spirit. I'm tripping over my words. Sometimes when I do readings in a session or a day or whatever, there's a theme. And I think today's message is about like the divine feminine fully embracing and loving herself. And that's when I'm already tapping into your energy. They took me to your heart chakra and they're like, Elena fully, unequivocally loves herself. Like this is a new, and like this is a not newer found love, but a newer deep, it's a deeper love now for yourself, where you come first, you're more protected, or maybe this is the energy that you're stepping into in the next 3 months if you don't already feel it right now. But this is really about putting yourself first, okay? Spirit, what's going on? Two of Swords. Maybe you feel like, oh my gosh, you guys, so many similar cards. We have the moon here. If I pull the moon and Seven of Cups one more time, I'm going to throw this computer out the window. I'm just kidding. Isn't that funny, though, that it's come out in so Two of Swords, Moon, Seven of Cups, probably most of the readings I've done today. And I've used a different deck every single reading. Ooh, okay. Love, love, love. Look how beautiful the Six of Swords is. Name of my channel. Freaking love this one. Okay. So let's get into your reading for the next 3 months. Ace of Swords. Oh my God, I love how freaking beautiful these colors are. Look, what is your truth? What you know to be true. You are going to be led by your morals, values, and truth as well. Eight of Wands, lots of shifts coming in for you as well during this lunar cycle, as well as, this big change with the solstice that we had yesterday. The Two of Swords and the moon. This is about trusting your intuition to make the right choice. Excuse me, 1 second. Spirit doesn't want you, if you need to make a decision and you don't know what to do in the next 3 months, because this may come up, okay? If you're not already in this right now. Trust yourself, bet on yourself, trust in yourself more than the fear, because the moon can represent fear. It can represent intuition and other beautiful things, right? But the moon is a very intense card. And I don't know that it's always interpreted in that way. My shout out to Natalie H., one of my favorite readers. She did a deeper dive on the moon one day and said that the moon, the traditional moon card, it's like you're giving birth to something. And I feel like you are giving birth to the new love and protection that you have for yourself. You can still connect with others and celebrate while you're going through this rebirthing energy. Nothing has to be committed to right now either. Like, this isn't a time for you to make major commitments. I don't see you You know what I mean? Like signing contracts, making major commitments. You're kind of just testing the waters to see what you like. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't need to be a big deal. And if you're a fixed sign, I don't know what sign you are, but if you're like, you know, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, you may be like, this feels weird. Like I'm black and white and everything should be a sure thing. And Spirit is like, you are moving with the flow of life now, and you can have fun while you're doing it, even if you don't know where you're going to land yet. Spirit is really wanting you to enjoy the journey the next 3 months. Okay. So you're going to be experimenting and following your intuition, but do not give in to fear. Where is this taking you? All of this experimentation in the next 3 months is bringing you to a place where you're like, I'm healing. I'm finally moving forward. I'm making very confident decisions. I'm speaking very confidently, and all of your decisions are coming from you. You're not like, you know, asking 5 different people their opinion about something. You're just making the decision. So you're really going through this growth and expansion period. If you are single, there could be an air sign coming in, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, you know, plug and play. But there's someone coming in this summer if you are single. I feel like that could be an opportunity for you. That would be well suited for this Queen of Swords over here. Elena, let me know if you need clarification. I'm going to keep on with your reading, but let me know if there's anything specific you were looking for in the next 3 months. I'm going to get into your oracle here too. But it's self-love, it's self improvement, but also like, you know what this is? If you're someone who's really tense or like a stress ball, like a fixed sign can be, it's almost like you're taking a deep breath. You're moving, accepting life on life's terms, moving with the flow of life, and then just like continuing on. Please clarify on the love. Yeah. So, Spirit, show me for love what this energy is here. I feel like it could be, I see someone new coming in. It could be at the latter part of the 3 months. Later on in the summer, I see an air sign coming in for you. Okay. But this is when you're feeling even better than you already are. We have, Mars in Leo in the 2nd house. Okay. So this is someone who, they could have a Leo moon, or, I feel like this person is very self-motivated. This is someone who definitely their finances are on their mind. And I feel like this person has a well and secure job. I also feel like this person, I think that they're going to pursue you. It's not going to be like this cat and mouse game. Like, I think they're going to decide that they want to move forward with you, and they're going to like come correctly. Let's go on dates. Let's get to know each other. All of these things, you know, Mars and Leo really going after what they want. Leo's a fixed sign. Okay. But yeah, their finances look really good, which is always a nice thing, right? This person definitely, I feel like they're self-made, or they have a really good career. They're very stable financially. Okay. And they're not afraid of like, you know, going out and getting it. Trust that all will be well. Okay. We have forgive, full moon in Pisces. Maybe there's something you need to forgive yourself for. If you're going through this like self-love transformation, or you have, sometimes, you know, look in the mirror and forgive yourself. Assess the situation. If you are feeling a little bit confused right now, and if you're not on a time crunch to make a decision, I would wait. All right, let's see what else we have here. And then we're going to keep on. I think this is my last one. Last call for donations, guys. Let me know if we have anyone else here. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see. Have faith in your dreams. Expect a powerful change. You know, we're not in an eclipse right now. I believe eclipse season is going to start in September, but we just had a huge solstice yesterday. Like the tables are changing. And work through your fears. Exactly what I was saying at the beginning of this. You know, the 7 of Cups, the Moon card, they're unstable energies. They're moving energies. And they both can cause some fear, or they can cause you to freeze and not be able to move forward. But you need to work through these fears. I think you're going to come out the other side looking really great. And Elena, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. We had some awesome freaking readings today, you guys. I have some really cool astrology going on today anyway, so I'm like, ah! But thank you guys so much for trusting me with your readings. Let me know if anyone else has a donation. Otherwise, I'm going to go hang out with my children and my friends. And oh my gosh, Elena, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Are we good? Let me check. I think we're good. All right, we're good. Bye, guys.